with the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background to look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. Mookie Betts heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ball game. Settling in now, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Wainwright comes set. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe force seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Number 41 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Daniel Murphy gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Adam Lind set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Batting fifth, shortstop.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Mariners move out in front 2-0. Huth has it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Number 41 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 41.
Into the seats, 0-1. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. 1 away. Johnny Peralta will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Good swing there by Peralta, but he comes up empty. 0-2.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Miguel Sano gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nick Markakis makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Lifted the other way to left center. Trumbo is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Steve Clevenger. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now, 2 away. Stepping in, Chris Archer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Wainwright gets the sign. Here's the pitch. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Liner towards second. The tag, and he is out. Trevor Plouffe strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Chris Davis stands in for the first time. Out in front of it, strike one. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High pop-up. Archer with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Mark Trumbo will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogarts at short for a base hit. Brett Laurie set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Brett Laurie.
He's set. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Betts waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leon Landry steps in here to start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Mookie Betts will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
That really got this ball club going. When your leadoff guy gets on like that, kind of just fuels the momentum. Everybody starts to hit.
There to take it in is Lowry, 1 away. Now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rendon.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone!
Defender number 22.
So a 2-run shot to left center as the Mariners have opened up a 4-0 lead. That's lifted the other way out to left. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. Adam Lind will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
And it was a breaking ball that he hit out, and he just sat on it.
And a sinker dips too low there. into the dirt, in fact. Turned on down the line. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jason Castro will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. The pitcher, Adam Wainwright, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. Number 41 stands in.
41.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Landry sprinting after it. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta.
Johnny Peralta.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 out with the man at first. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Xander Bogaerts is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Wainwright's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop 3rd strike. Nick Markakis is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Markakis.
Grounded up the first baseline. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. Steve Clevenger stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here's a pop-up now. Plouffe is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Miguel Sano is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman.
Trevor Plouffe in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And you know it's never good to go down looking, but that was kind of a borderline call. I'm not trying to make excuses for him. He's still got to be protecting the plate up there.
And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Chris Davis in now, popped out in his first trip. Swing and a little blooper to center. Landry on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Mark Trumbo is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
On the ground up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Chris Archer heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Wainwright looks in. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it now is Trumbo, and the converted infielder has it for the first out. Leon Landry steps into the box.
Leon Landry.
Now a swing as he pulls this one down the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Mookie Betts will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Number 6.
Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Daniel Murphy will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line driver right back up the middle.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. Brett Laurie comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hard hit ball to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Jason Castro will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Jason Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Adam Wainwright comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hand.
Matt Adams.
And he'll start in with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Number 41 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Right side hit hard. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Glenn Perkins will get the call here as he'll start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 15, Glenn Perkins.
Adam Lind will get things going here in the Mariners' sixth as he'll step in to lead off the inning. And that's taken for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the sixth inning opens with a flyout, one away. Xander Bogaerts will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Squared that one up just a little late. Perkins is ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Nick Markakis will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips.
Nick Markakis.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Grounded to the right. Peralta for 1. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Johnny Peralta will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. And getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Landry ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Trevor Plouffe will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. 3-0 now. And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Landry is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the...
Leading off for the Mariners,
Steve Clevenger will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Lifted the other way out to left center. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Chris Archer will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leon Landry. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Count 1 and 2.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Chris Davis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Gloved by Murphy. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Mark Trumbo. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Archer's ready. Here's the 0-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Landry ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Brett Laurie will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Mookie Betts comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the play, 1 away. Anthony Rendon is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Laurie onto the grass. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Daniel Murphy will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Jason Castro digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Archer looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
Glenn Perkins will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Number 16 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Lifted in the air to right field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Number 41 steps in now.
Batting, number 41.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The shortstop, number
Johnny
27.
Peralta will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Jonathan Broxton will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Adam Lind strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Castro has a play, and he's retired here, 1 away. Xander Bogaerts gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ground ball left side. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Nick Markakis comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Miguel Sano. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet. So we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. High and deep to right. Back goes Betts, still going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Trevor Plouffe will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Lined hard toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Chris Davis makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Archer gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Rendon is there. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Mariners get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 5 runs.